Hey coach, welcome back to my channel. I'm about to share with you a live training that I did that's all about the tech essentials that you need in your coaching business. But first, I want to invite you to an upcoming free live masterclass that I have that's called How to Simplify Your Coaching Tech Stack. Now, a tech stack is the set of tools that you will be using to run the back end of your business. And so during this live masterclass, I'm going to be sharing the systems and the tools that you need to know and that you should implement early in your business so that you can grow and scale it. So go ahead and go to shadayjohnson.com/masterclass to get registered. I'll leave the link in the description as well. And now enjoy this training. Hey coaches, welcome to this live training. I am so excited to be here with you today, where I'm going to be sharing the tech essentials that you need for your coaching business. So I'm going to be specifically sharing 5 different types of tools that you need to really lay the groundwork for your coaching business and to set it up for success. So if you are a brand new coach or even a coach that's in the growing phase of your business, this training is going to be super helpful for you so you can make sure you have a back-end system that works for you, is streamlined, and is even automated. So in case we're meeting for the first time, hi, I'm Sha-day Johnson, and I am a tech strategist for coaches. I specialize in teaching you how to use strategic tech tools so that you can streamline and automate your coaching business. And I also have a YouTube channel where I share lots of tutorials in order for you to get successful with using these different tech tools. So be sure to say hello in the comments. I would love to know where you are watching from, and even if you're watching the replay, let me know. And also let me know what tools are you using to run your coaching business. All right, so let me make sure I can actually see comments and everything. Yes, okay. So let's go ahead and get started with the very first tech tool that you need for your coaching business, and that is a calendar scheduler. I want you to be automating your calendar so that it is super easy for clients and potential clients to book time with you. So when it comes to having a coaching business, obviously the most important thing you need to be doing is meeting with your clients so you can coach them. So a lot of times, let's say you're talking to a potential client, a lead, they'll say, oh, how do I work with you? Let's chat. So you could obviously chat in the DMs, but a lot of times your sales are going to require discovery calls. And so when someone asks to have a discovery call with you, it can get a little, I like to say you can have a lot of time zone drama because the question is, okay, when are you available? Well, I'm available on Mondays, but I'm in California and you're in the UK. So how can we make sure that, this doesn't get mixed up and someone shows up to an empty Zoom room? So the easiest way to do this is to sign up for a calendar scheduler. You may have heard of Calendly or Acuity, or my favorite, which is Paperbell. These are all tools that are going to allow you to input your available times, for example, for a discovery call. And when you send that link to your client, they're going to click on it and they are going to see your availability in their time zone. And from there, they're going to be able to click on the time that they want to meet with you. And then the Zoom details are sent to both of you automatically. You can set up reminders to be sent to them automatically so that you can reduce your no-show counts. And that is the first impression that you're going to be giving to your clients. And you're going to look super professional when you have that part of your business automated. So first tool, calendar scheduler. Now, the second tool that you want to get set up is a video platform. So like I just mentioned, when you're using a calendar scheduler, you can connect it to Zoom. And so those Zoom meeting links are automatically sent out. Now, the most popular one is going to be Zoom. Obviously, lots of people are using it these days, but the reason why I like it is because it integrates with a lot of tools that you would be using, such as the calendar scheduler. So of course there are other types of tools you can use to meet on video. Another good one is Google Meet. But typically with Zoom, you're going to find that that's kind of the industry standard right now until someone else comes along to, disrupt that part of the industry. But for now, if you're using a video platform and you want to meet with your clients virtually face to face, then you're probably going to want to be using Zoom. And of course, even if you're using Zoom, you don't even have to be on video. It can just be a video call if that's what you prefer, but that is going to integrate with most of your calendar scheduling tools that you'll be using. Now, for number 3, the third tool that you want to get set up for success is an email service provider. Sometimes you'll see these called ESPs. And with an email service provider, this is going to be what you use to build your email list. You've probably heard a lot of the gurus saying you need to build your email list. It's so important to build your email list, and it is true. And that's because you have an online business, and the best way to get in contact with people if you don't have their phone number is their email. Everybody checks their email, and if they get onto your email list, you'll now have the opportunity to send them your weekly newsletter or just, whatever communication you want to be sending out, so that you can nurture them, let them get to know who you are, and eventually sell to them your coaching packages. So one of my favorite email service providers is ConvertKit. And with ConvertKit, you do have the ability to create landing pages, so that if you want to create a freebie in order to attract people to your email list, you can easily set that up. You've probably heard of other email service providers out there like MailerLite or Flowdesk, and all of those are totally fine. Just pick the one that resonates the most with you and is easiest for you to use, and you can start getting that email list built. Now, for the 4th tool that you want to implement, you want to make sure you have a payment processor, because if you're not getting paid for your coaching services, then unfortunately you just have a very expensive hobby. So I've been there, and I don't want that for you, where you feel like you're doing all this work and nobody's paying you. So you're going to get there. Trust me, it works. And the first thing you need to do is get a way for people to pay you online. So most popular payment processors these days are Stripe and PayPal. And kind of similar to Zoom, I like those payment processors because they are going to be the ones that integrate the most with whatever platform you decide to use to run your coaching business. So you get it set up with Stripe or Zoom, get your payment details and all that connected, and you can start making money in your coaching business. Now we have reached the last and 5th tech tool that I want you to start using in your coaching business, and that is a CRM, which stands for Customer Relationship Manager. And this is how you are going to be able to actually manage the clients inside of your business, so that you don't have to have a million Post-it notes or a million notebooks or random files on your computer that aren't very organized. You'll have one central hub where you manage your clients. Now, if you don't use a tech software or tech tool for this, you can definitely start out with just a Google Sheet. That is a easy, clean way to see who are your current clients and where they are within their coaching programs. However, if you want to take it a step up, which I do recommend, and actually use a software for this, then you can use my favorite tool for coaches, which is called Paperbell. Now, Paperbell is an all-in-one tool that's going to handle payments, scheduling, contract signing, as well as the client management portion of your coaching business. So really the benefit here is you can use one tool instead of having to use multiple tools in order to really streamline your back office. So if you have a scheduler that you're using like Calendly, you'll now no longer need to use that because the scheduling component is going to be inside of Paperbell. And then if you're using a something for contract signing, such as DocuSign, you can get rid of that because now that's going to be handled within Paperbell. So let's go ahead and recap the 5 essential tools that you need for your coaching business. Number 1 is your calendar scheduler. Number 2 is a video platform. Number 3, an email service provider. Number 4, a payment processor. And lastly, a CRM, which I recommend Paperbell. So if you have any questions at all about these tools or about the ones I mentioned, or if you have one that you're considering that you have questions on and not sure if it's the right fit for you, go ahead and leave a comment so that I can get back to you either on this live or after the live, and I'd be happy to get you some tech guidance, because I know it can be a little hectic when you're trying to like piece together a lot of things in the background and all you want to do is focus on coaching, right? So I want to invite you to my Facebook community. It is called Automated and Abundant Coaches, and this is the community that I'm creating just for coaches, and it is for coaches who are looking to streamline and automate the back end of their coaching business using strategic tech tools and are working on growing their businesses and increasing their impact on the world. That is one reason why I love coaches so much, is because you all are doing amazing things for the world, making the world a better place by helping individuals every day. So I don't want the tech to be a burden on you or to be something that you feel super overwhelmed with. So when you come join us over in Automated and Abundant Coaches, I give you tech tips, tech trainings, tech tutorials. I go live every single week and answer all of the questions that you have. And it's just a good time. Lots of high vibe coaches over there. So I hope that you will join me, and I hope you enjoyed this live training and that you'll start getting some of these tools implemented in your coaching business so you can grow and thrive and see success. All right. That is it for today for my training. I will see you again next week. And in the meantime, I will be in the group interacting with you all, engaging with you all, because I do love connecting with other women entrepreneurs so much. So if you see me, feel free to say hi. All right. Have a great day. Bye.